Hi guys, it's Steph here, and today I thought I would do the rapid fire book tag by Kate from Girl Reading. I'll pop a link to her original video down below. I wasn't tagged to do this video, but I thought I would give it a shot anyway, just to share my thoughts. So let's get started. I prefer physical books to ebooks. I do like reading ebooks, and I find that I do read them really quickly, but I prefer to have a physical copy in my hands. I prefer paperbacks to hardbacks, even though I love the aesthetics of hardback books. I prefer shopping in store. I used to work in a bookstore before I went into teaching. I did 2 years in a bookstore and I absolutely loved it. So I really love supporting bookstores. Unfortunately, it's often cheaper to shop online, but where possible I do try and shop in store, and I have been doing a lot of that lately. I prefer trilogies. I tend to get bored of book series if they go longer than 3. There are exceptions to that, but I do prefer trilogies. I prefer heroes, but I liked flawed heroes. I don't like perfect heroes. A book I want everyone to read is The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern, and that book I love. That everyone has to read that book. If you haven't read it, go and read it. An underrated book, I don't know, maybe The Historian by Elizabeth Kostova. I know it got a lot of positive reviews when it first came out, and I did read it when it first came out, but I really do love that book. Oh, okay, there's three books that I bought last because I bought them all at the same time, so it counts. I bought A Darker Shade of Magic by V. Schwab, Ready Player One by Ernst Klein, and The Crown's Game by Evelyn Skye. I think the weirdest thing I've ever used as a bookmark is just whatever's lying around on my desk. So it could have been anything. Could have been a post-it note, could have been a scrap of paper, could have been a receipt. In fact, I think some of them do have receipts in them. I don't have a problem with used books, although I don't like them to be tatty used books. It's just personal preference. But I do have a few used books in my collection, particularly picture storybooks for my classroom, because that's the cheapest way for me to build up a really fantastic collection of books. Top 3 favourite genres: science fiction, fantasy, action adventure, maybe YA. I prefer to buy my books. I know I should probably borrow books because, you know, that would be cheaper, but occasionally I do like to throw in post-it notes and mark off favourite quotes or chapters or, you know, bits and pieces. So it's easier if you own the book to do that. Oh, characters or plot, that's really difficult. If you've got really, really, really good characters that you're invested in, I think you can get away with a less than fabulous plot. So I'm going to go characters. Long or short books? Long or short chapters? Short chapters. Short chapters make you feel like you're reading more, even if it is a long book. Name the first 3 books that you think of. Eliminate, The Book Thief, and Red Queen. Ooh, books that make you laugh or cry. Laugh. But I do cry at the drop of a hat. But I prefer laughing. I don't have a problem with our world, but fictional worlds I like for the escapism. So I'm going to go fictional worlds just because anything is possible. I actually don't have a problem with audiobooks. I don't physically have any, and I haven't listened to any for a very long time. I'll probably go, yeah, audiobooks. Let's go, yes. Do I ever judge a book by a cover? Yes, actually I do. And I'm not ashamed to admit that. But I won't buy it unless the plot sounds interesting to me. But a good cover, the reason that we have graphic designers is to catch your eye, and I don't have a problem with admitting that I'd look at the covers. Book to movie or book to TV. I'm probably going to go TV series because I think you can flesh things out a little bit more. Whenever you get a movie, because you're only limited to like a maximum of 3 hours of good time, you lose too much. So TV series, preferably a mini series, not a full-on drawn out, let's milk the hell out of this one book TV series. A movie or TV show you prefer to its book? I'm going to go The Maze Runner. Series or standalones? Ooh, that's a really tough one. I don't know. If it's a good standalone, then a standalone book. But if it's a really good series and you don't stuff it up, then a series. So I'm on the fence with that one. It's the only one that I'm really on the fence with. So I'm going to go with both. I like both. So that's my answers for the rapid fire book tag. I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to leave me any comments down below. If you have answered the tag, do link it down below so I can come and visit you. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that wherever you are in the world, you're having a wonderful day, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.